Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome to another episode of Doom the Dark Ages. So today, we are actually setting back to Chapter 5. Unfortunately, my most recent recording of Chapter 5 did not go all the way through. It unfortunately corrupted, and while I did get everything in the actual story, I, of course, am going to be going back and doing it again. Which, while unfortunately for you, you don't get my first reaction to seeing some of these things, fortunately, you do get to see where all the secrets are immediately, as I do remember where most of them are. Now, Prince Azrak closes in on the Heart of Argent.
Thrusters online.
Alright. So, fortunately now I know all the controls and everything for actually flying through the Dragon's Den, so I won't exactly bore you with too much of this. Oh, good. Okay, so they just kind of skipped the actual tutorial stuff. That's interesting. So, now we lock on and time to fight these guys. Oh god, I always forget. I miss the first dodge every time. I don't know why. Dodging also enhances our bullets, as you can see. And... oh, come on. That wasn't... I wish that I had the fire-breathing one for that. That is a bit of a shame. See, we actually have to, like, really dodge these things directionally. And only when we dodge the green one do we get enhanced bullets that let us take out the shield. Oh, what the heck? I guess I still have the enhanced bullets. Didn't realize I could do that quick. If I knew I could do that quick, that would have been a lot easier. Fortunately, there aren't many, actual bits in this where I have to worry about showing off tutorials and stuff. Essentially, this is just follow the actual thing. It's a following mission, and then you can boost yourself while shooting to shoot even faster. Dive, dive, dive! So those are the marked landing zones. Cool. Unfortunately, though, we don't get that good of a look at our dragon. Oh man. Also, get ourselves a new weapon in this level. Actually, we can get 2 new weapons this level that I won't use until we actually get the weapon. Unfortunately, I have the upgrades and all this stuff from getting this, but Now, let's get a good look at this dragon. Don't you just love seeing the divinity armor on it? I think in the lore is that because Doom Guy is just that good with animals, this is like the one dragon that nobody could tame, blah blah blah. Of course, makes me look like a badass and all that stuff. But he lost his wings, and Doom Guy, you know, the only person who could actually tame him and ride him, said, "Let me just get enhanced wings instead for the dragon." And as you can see, it was absolutely worth it. Power of the base cannon. Woo! God, this feels like it's giving me original Iron Man movie vibes with this. Gotta say, love every second of it. Alright. So, this is one of the first open world levels, and I love the open world bits. I don't actually need to do any of these. I've already dispatched the cultist circles, dismounted the 2 secret landing zones, and destroyed 3 Hellfighter ships. So I fortunately don't have to worry about that, but I will be firing these. Oh. Didn't quite have enough of that, and you. Taking out you. Come on, shoot at me. Whoa, what? You're not dead? My bad! Sorry, but you're dead. God, don't like that these things shoot a little bit too fast. And down you go. Oh, I wish I could see the ship going down a little bit better, but I fortunately have to chase after one of these ships. I don't like that this makes me feel like I have to, you know, actually like dash and sprint after these guys. But in reality, I don't. Oh my god, what just shot me? Nice mechanic, but I think these are very unnecessary games like this. I think, like, Spider-Man didn't need it. I love the cool wingsuit thing. That could have been just a traversal thing. Can I just get this guy so I don't have to keep getting hit by the stupid laser beam every time I go by? Thank you. Now, where was that darn thing that kept shooting at me? I think it was you. Taking you out. Just for that. Now to land. Die, die, die. Now, one thing that is fortunate here is that I also now know somewhat what to expect from here. So, clash. And yeah, it does look like I am missing quite a few things here. Because I'm not that kind of guy, for all the things that I actually can, like, control, being able to use, I won't use the upgrades that I have for it. Alright, what's over here? Aw, dang. You're fighting me too? No, we're not doing that. Seriously? Hold still, you. And bonk. Hello. Goodbye. Boom. Bam. Come on. I know you want to. Bam and salam. Thought I wouldn't see you? Are you serious right now? Oh, come on. You didn't even get a chance to get you for it yet. Alright. Ooh, you're one of the enhanced ones. Well, just gotta knock that off. I'm sorry. I don't know what you thought this was gonna be, but it's not that. Right off your chrome dome. See? You're going down. Come back here, you. Don't you run from me. So I'm using a little bit too much ammo than I want to with this darn impaler thing. Oh, you did not just. Now you deserve this. Unfortunately, it does not increase my cap because I've already gotten it. But it is nice to have. Hello, dragon. Don't worry. I'll get to you in a moment. I believe we go down here. There should be a trail of gold here, followed by a giant gold chest. I should actually just show it off on the map, in case you can't see. Whoop. That lets me out on the other side. Crusty seed! Away! Now, that was the first of a couple of secret zones. I don't recall where our landing zone is. There we go. God, I think there are demons here, in fact. That's kind of funny that you land and hit the demons. Alright, what we got in here? Hello, demon! Oh, shoot. Wasn't time for that one. There we go. Geez, this did not reach me up here last time. Hook. Oh. Stop hitting me from the corner. I don't believe there's anything else we could do for now besides jump out. Say hello to all the party people. I'm not gonna waste that. so glad I got that upgrade. That I actually just had before, so I can't even be like, oh man, you know, that was like upgrade I shouldn't be using. Hello. Get the on fire thing, not bad either. There we go. You hold that for me real quick. Bonk. You're mine. Now let's just grab some armor from over here and see where in the world in this burning mess we need to go now. First thing, time to take a dive. Huh? Right into the sewers. Hooray. First secret summoning area. Pretty nice, and by that I mean very dark and dank and don't want to be here for too long. Forget exactly what's here to know exactly where I should be looking and not. I think this is like just gold. And then from here, first time I think I'm swimming as Doom Guy. God, this is giving me like my house.wad vibes so bad. Where I'm just like, I looked at the water here from above and it did not make me feel good.
Can't stop them.
What do you mean can't stop them? Yes, I can. I'm the Doom Guy. Also, no offense. What do you mean you stop them? I'm the only person who seems to be doing any of the stopping. I believe. Yes, right behind us. I'll just be taking that. We have to get a key card for this area, and that is up there. How to do that? There's too many explosives in here. Just for you. Now, we're not going down here yet, though I do want to just have that open. Alright, let's go. God, I hate those exploding dudes. Why are they, like, already attacking me like that? Would you please not? Back up. Just push back. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab ourselves this stuff from up top, from where we were looking at earlier, and big old key. Yoink. Unfortunately, I will tell you now, this isn't like, oh well, good thing you go to the blue keycard area first, or else it'll screw you out of grabbing something else. But it's not like that. I don't even remember what's here. I think it's just another life sigil and gold. Plus, I just like going through all the map areas. And point no return. Huh. Turn around. Let's just grab you. God, he is tough, this guy. And taking your heart. Mine. You see now why I needed that health upgrade. There should also be like, what? Hello. Bonk. There we go. And that is the core of the ship, which I was very confused by the first time I did that. Oh yeah. Alright, come on. That'll give me the shots that I need. Open that up. For you, one for you, one for you, and gone. Okay, that's unfair, not funfair. Swooping. Oh, I should also say for those chase ships, those do actually count as your gold. So you do need to grab those. That's not like a question of if. Could you back up? Please! Yeah, okay. So I'm actually surprising me doing this in the same order that I did the last time. Like, completely. Don't ask. What just fired that? No. I didn't give you permission. Thank you. I think there was gold or codex entry back there, but fortunately we actually find a cyber demon. God. Off with your arm. God, I wish that did more. Huh. Thank goodness he's gone. That guy sucks. Had to use a weapon for that one. Now, drops me perfectly in line to get you. Seriously? Every single time, that first shot, I always miss it. I don't know how. Like, I never dodged. And I don't know why I'm not breathing fire damage. That is the other, like, ability for you being able to do the thing. One fleshy mass. Letting you guys know this in advance. You have to shoot these guys in order to get those... Ooh, man, I hate that they switch up on you like that. I couldn't dodge because you were... Oh, God. Hello? There we go. I was gonna say, it wouldn't let me dodge because it wouldn't, like, open up. Maybe I should take it off the ship first. Realistically, I don't need to do this to show you where it's at, but I just am. Hello! Gives me some nice orbs that I do not need. And now I can head over here. Whoa! I didn't get to dodge it! Dang, like I'm already halfway through the phase on that guy. You know, I should hold off on that because I did actually destroy that first, and then I went around looking for the other secret area. Because I was like, there's got to be another secret. So I went and found this guy. Oh, shoot. Took a gamble. Why did it do that to me yet again? And then we fly in here. Don't know why it gave me that tutorial now. It's like, I figured that. I love flying through this architecture. Cool, but it certainly makes it a little close, don't you think? You know, honestly, first time I went through here, didn't realize those were obstacles. And now, we head down here. Hello! Oh, I can't dodge for some reason. Thank you. Why am I not locked on? I can't dodge if I'm not locked on. Not that I'm dodging when I'm locked on, apparently. Woo. We're going down. Ooh. And I'm yelling timber. Alright. Perfect. Good. And now I can head in here. Hello, party people! Boom. Now, I know I probably could have just landed there and it would have destroyed them, but what's the fun in that? Hello. Just a couple of fodder. I recall where I'm going here. Whoa! Hey! Oh, don't be doing that now. Now, I like how they really thought I couldn't see you. Alright, that was just messed up. No. No, no, no. We should be heading here? Huh. Chop you up. Huh. Chop you up. Huh. Oh, he's not ready yet? Huh. Chop you up. One of these. One of these. You. Oh, you're giving me that. And bonk. Perfect. And actually, what I need is this, because from here I get the cycler. God, that was a good drop. But now it's basically explodes plasma shield super fast, which I would love to use if it weren't for the fact that, like, my shield is basically good for that. But it does annihilate enemies. Like, look at that. It just shreds them. I really wanted the railgun from the first game, but... See, why would I even need this weapon when I have this shield that does the same thing more efficiently? I hope I didn't miss anything, or showing off anything at least. I don't think I did so far. Huh. See, if I was gonna say if I didn't have that weapon, I would have got hit there. But I still got hit there, which is somewhat disappointing. Yeah, there's nothing over here, and there's no enemy here for some reason. Got disappointed in that, especially when it looked like that one was like the mothership ship. You know what I mean? What I do like, though, after they give you that little handy-dandy bit there, is that they give you a nice little area here for you to go back up through, so that you don't have to go back through that maze of a mess. I'm so glad all the vents just happen to be, you know, Doomslayer dragon-sized. Isn't that perfect? Probably if I had that long neck dragon, I was not getting out of here. Not like this, and not so quick. And ascend! Though not quite too much ascension. We gotta go down here. Seriously? I absolutely dodged that. That's crazy. Heck, I think it made the sound for me dodging it too. And yes! Flame on! Oh, you gotta love that. How is that not like 10 times better than the neck choking one? Ooh! I should have probably explained you do have like directional dodges. So I think when you're not locked on, nope, it's just random. I am having terrible luck. I thought it was when you weren't locked on and you did that, you get the neck grab, but apparently not. But you can directionally dodge in any way when you're on this dragon. Up, down, left, right, and it's really cool mechanic to have for this. First things first, oh, we're on the needler. Why are we on the needler? Did I just say needler? Okay, I gotta say, this thing, I really thought that I was just gonna be able to, like, oh, it's open already. Okay, this isn't normally open. You have to, like, crash it open, after a while. That's weird. I think that gives you the weapon skin when you're there. This is also the other summoning circle that you have to get rid of. But first, let's do a little puzzling. Yeah! Drop this down. And take a dive! Someone play the Super Mario music. Now it's weird because you can't like throw your shield underwater, which I did not realize. But I suppose it makes some sense. But I feel like I could have definitely thrown it and, you know, made it with that. Now we throw this. I'm sorry, on the other side. And grab the key card. Your doors cannot withstand me any longer. And then this. Yeah, see now it's all broken down like this, and then you actually have to like open it, you know, like a normal person. And then you come down here, open the door, grab yourself a nice little ruby right here, look out into the distance, say hi, and then off we go. Thank you, dragon. Alright, and then you go in here. Right. And then through this inside, think of a bunch of gold being here. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, hey, look! Look at that weapon skin. I got it! To my trusty steer! Huh! Hop up and away, web! Alright, now where the heck was the last ship? Am I going this way? I think I'm going this way. Die! Ugh. I think this area was just really laggy before. I thought it was something... I thought it was just like me, but I think this area just happened to be like really laggy. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright. The hook. This is an enforcer enemy. For some odd reason, these guys really don't like bullets. But no, essentially the thing with these guys is that they keep spawning more powerful enemies as time goes on. Like constantly. So you shouldn't really worry about killing too many of the actual enemies themselves. And just focus the enforcer. And on. Perfect. Not to mention this is where I get to start using my baby. The super shotgun. God, it's as beautiful as the day I left it. And I hate that I see this thing over here. See a chain, and I'm like, oh, you know, what I gotta do is... You know what? I hate that even more now. I tried doing that so many times. That's not how you're supposed to do it. I just want to let you know that. That's not how you're supposed to do that. But that does save you some time. That's hilarious. That's hilarious that happened. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You're not. And it takes you like in, like down here, which is in here. This is where the last summoning circle is. And then you could break this chain to like get out, but there's supposed to be stuff that spawns here because the actual secret is right here. Now I didn't get to do this before because I figured there's no real reason to, but now I'm gonna use the pulverizer as they actually expect you to in this area. I wasn't really planning on it, but this is actually kind of fun. This is actually kind of hilarious. Oh, whoa, hey! Oh, it's because it's empowered because it saved its char. That's cool. All right, I didn't realize that it would do that because I had the actual upgrade. Of course, of course. Oh, and then I believe down here was a codex, maybe, or maybe it was a toy. I don't remember which one it was. Codex seems to be the codex. Alright, well, oh yeah, see, it has a whole area with the super shotgun because these guys all die in one shot to it. Oh, so good. Forgot that that's what this initial area was. It was just like a hallway of these things. First, we gotta jump down Geronimo! Nice, lovely opening we have here. Isn't that just great for us? Isn't that always just great for us? And then we head back up. And we also drop this onto this thing. Grab ourselves a ruby. And I still don't remember how I get in this other area. So I go here. I make an immediate right and drop down here. Don't know why those guys were floating. And then come out to here. Then we hop in this room. Fortunately, since we have the super shotgun, he has no more arms. Head up in here. Open that. Grab our item from right here. And then we head the actual outside time now. Unfortunately, can't actually grab the super health thing. I did grab that on the way as my last thing before I headed out over here because, you know, point no return bit. That whole thing. Nope. Give me that. Oh, what the heck? He just kind of died. Wow, alright, wasn't expecting that. Hello. Get over here. Why is this? Oh, right, you guys. Yeah, and it was messed up because it's just that guy right here that spawned those two in. That's like the enforcer of this area. Very weird. Huh? For some odd reason, there's more enforcers actually. And he died. Well, shoot. Didn't even really get to show off that he died. Anyways, we're just gonna drop down here. Bonk. Go back a little bit. Get Plasma Man to get rid of the rest of them. Grab ourselves some armor. I don't remember, we don't fight anything, which is weird. I figured with the armor we'd be fighting something for sure. And back to our trusty speed. Yay. And time to head to the heart of the chamber. Up we go. The door opens for me. I'm coming in. Ha! Unfortunately, I can't take my trusty dragon with me for this fight. I would feel like this would be a lot easier with it. But hey, what are we gonna do? Oh, you did not just, you know what, for that you wrong! I gotta say, love being able to just take out the fodder with the shield throw. It makes everything just feel a little bit better, not gonna lie. Hold that. In fact, just for this. Who did that? It was you, wasn't it? Oh, no you don't. Come back here, you little whippersnapper. Oh, haven't seen that one before. I think that's a new one for me. Really should have swapped it. Hello. Just a little kick in the sternum. Fortunately, this guy doesn't have nearly as big of a health bar as last time, but he's still just as annoying to actually fight. Just so I can get a little bit of health back. Bit of a shame I couldn't get the other one. Aww. Poor guy fall down, go boom. Hello. Mine. I mean, God, I feel just like in 2016, the only thing I wanted to use was a super shotgun. Alright, who dares stop the Doomslayer from entering? Oh, I think they dares. I think the whole lot of them dares. Great, it's Skeletor and whatever the heck that ship with the magic was from He-Man. Great. This actually reminds me very much of like the ships on Halo 2. I don't know why. It just, maybe it's the force field with the Covenant technology. Oh my God, it's the Heart of Argent. It's a little smaller than I was expecting it to be. And our glorious king.
How brave. Ignite the charges.
I'm sorry, what charges? Oh. Well, there goes Cloud City. Jeez, and every single time I was jumping off that, dang, I cleared out those boards quick. That's crazy. I made mincemeat of them. Is that a smoke grenade? You really said if I can't have it, I'm taking you down with me. Holy cow. Except he left. Although I like that you beam up the Doom guy. He has to go up like a grapple hook. Oh, and he grabbed it. Sneaky, sneaky. No offense. If I blow up an entire, like, sky base on top of you, and you don't die, I would feel like that's a pretty scary demon. Not as bad as, you know, a lot of the demons we've seen, but that's pretty bad. Alright. Now, fortunately, we already knew we 100%'ed it. So, 240 gold. 2 rubies. I hope I showed off at least where all these are. We got a health increase. We got an ammo increase, as you can see why my ammo is now 26. And we got 9 secrets. And the Serat. The Nightmare skin for the Pulverizer. Huh. Bit of a shame I couldn't go through that with you guys the first time. I really was pissed, and I could not play the game for like 2 days after finding out the first time my recording had failed. But this game is honestly just that fun that I knew I had to keep going. You wouldn't believe how many times that actually happened, and I just quit on the actual game because something failed during recording. But this has to be the exception, because this game is just that darn good. I'm gonna miss the shield if this shield is not in the next game, I swear. And for now, we're gonna end this episode here. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe all down below. Hope to see you next time with more Doom the Dark Ages. Peace.